Alopecia wasn't a thing that was, known about. I kind of dealt with it internally and just bottled up all those emotions that I was feeling and just kind of suffered in silence, I guess. I've had to really grow into myself, and it took a long time to get here. I think for women, their hair is their identity. The beauty world is built upon women with, long flowing locks. I think I'm pretty, but I don't feel pretty because the media is telling me that I'm not pretty because I don't have this one thing. And if you don't have that, you feel like you don't fit in. It started off as very small coin-sized patches going through school, kind of got progressively worse. In secondary school is when it kind of started to fall out in larger areas. So I, did my best to hide it with, hairstyles. I was like the Houdini of hair. I was able to hide anything. I got sick when I was 17 years old, and that's when I lost like 95% of my hair. My sister, she was like, you know what, girl, I think it's time to shave it off. I think it's time to let it go. She, held my hand and we shaved the last little tuft of my hair, and I've been, living bald ever since. I think you have to be really careful about what you're consuming, because that's when you can kind of run into the risk of really comparing yourself to, tens of thousands of other people who don't have this condition, who are not like you, and it can cause a lot of really deep hate and, depression and just anxiety when you don't fit the mold. Especially being a Caribbean girl, we're so used to, having that moment with our mums and, on a Sunday evening, getting your hair ready for school the next week. It was very difficult for me to have that connection with my mum. Sorry. Sorry. When you've had that kind of moment taken away, it's very difficult to kind of have any kind of connection with your hair. It's just one of those things, don't think about it too much, just push it to the back of your mind and just don't really delve into it. My skincare routine, my beauty routines have drastically changed. At first it would be, making sure my skin looked good, but now I have to take care of my scalp, kind of extend my skincare routine all the way back. The biggest takeaway for this is going to be showing the world that if a person doesn't have hair and they don't fit the stereotypical, beauty standard, then that's just fine. They're just beautiful in their own way. It's a nice chance for baldies to take centre stage for once.